What up, what up? Let's do it. It's the Lunchtime Challenge. We got to close out the week big. Come on now. We have ourselves the one-man ladder, and we're going to try to run it. We got 11 spots to hit, starting at 100, okay, 100 yards, and then making our way up. So we put 45 minutes on the clock, per usual. No warm-ups. Out here at lunch, and we get right into it. So here we go. About to close off the week big. If you were here yesterday, you saw that we finally finished the two-man ladder on attempt number 8. And so now I'm going to run a little. This is the third attempt at the solo ladder. Now the other one was every 25 yards. So 100, 125, 150, 175, 200. This is every 10 yards from 100 to 2. We're doing 5 feet. Every sub is huge, though. It's going to add a foot to that circle. Come on now. Let's get it. Let's close out the week big. Let's close out the week big. Now, this is a different setup, too. Haven't attempted this one before. You can see there's not much green back there. I think that'll help. Not help, but I think it'll be okay. Because besides these first maybe 3 shots where we're throwing wedges and trying to spin it, you know, the rest are when they're a little further up or further away distance-wise, like 170, 180. We want to land it and let it roll up. So having more green in the front is good. But if we want to have any shot at beating this, we need to stick these short ones close quick. Let's see what that is. Throwing a 56 degree here for the 100 yards. That is 6'6". Foot and a half off from where we need to be. I like the line. Let's see if distance is all right. It's going to spin. That's the issue. So we know that circle is 6.5 feet. Come on now. Come on. We want to go back-to-back challenge wins. A huge one yesterday. Shout out my boy Reggie for just dialing in yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. The solo challenge. I mean, you want to talk about a war of attrition. The malnourished cat with no warm-ups getting right after it. This is not a good start. We need to calm down here. We need to calm down. Here we go. 56 degree. We got to throw it a little behind the hole because we know it's gonna spin. What's up, Sumer? Welcome in, my boy. We're giving ourselves maybe 3 more warm-up swings and then no excuses. Besides the fact that we're pretty malnourished, skipping lunch. But here we go. 3 good swings here with the 56. We got to get it behind the hole and spin it back. It's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. We're coming across it a little bit, playing a little bit of a fade, and that's fine. But boy, oh boy, look at this. Carrying it 95, we got to carry it 100. It'll bounce once and then spin. That's pretty good, I think. We'd love to put the first check mark up. Why not? Why not now? Bang! That should be good. It'll be close. 4-7. That'll work. That'll work, folks. You know the deal. We get that first check mark up there, and we move on to 110. We move right on to 110. Not gonna fight with this thing if we can't get it exact. Here we go. All right, so I think it's another 56, full swing. Let's see. That's going right, but let's talk distance. Let's see if the 56 is the play. I don't think it is. So we're just gonna stop ourselves now. We're gonna go to the 50 degree. Let's get it. That's 1 of 11. Woo! Woo, this ain't gonna be easy. But if we can dial in with the wedges here and maybe knock these first 4 out relatively quick. Are we getting any spinach there? So we moved up to a 50. Little gap wedge, if you will. But we're going kind of an easy swing. We love that. We're just not necessarily going to get a ton of spin, which is fine. 7 feet, not going to do it. Wouldn't mind if 2 subs showed up real quick, though, made it a 7-foot circle. Every new sub's going to add a foot to the circle. Come on now. Won't be afraid of it. Let's do this together. These aren't the cleanest strikes. Now, normally when I say something disparaging, it's a good shot. So let's see. They're not the cleanest strikes. What do we think, chat? 110 yards. Smooth 50, right? Right? Come on. I like that. Sure. Chill, chill, chill. Yeah. That should be a 5-foot circle right there. Or 4-foot. Bang. 4-2. We're going to keep this in our hand for the 120. We quickly move this to 120. And like a bowling ball going downhill. Here go the boys. Here go the boys. Let's get that check mark up. Part of the process. Got to get it up for everyone. There we go. And now we're moving. And now we're moving. Here we go. 50 degrees still in hand. Can kind of swing on it a little more now. Let's see what that does. We'd love a one and done. Oh, sure. We'd love a one and done. Okay. Now that we're giving it a little more Jimmy, we're going to create some spin. Not as much as the 56, but just enough like that. Brutal. That was 7 feet. These are good swings. That's a little left. I like that, though. Yeah, sure. Sure. I mean, these swings are just pretty. They're dialed. A little short, but if you're just joining us, good Lord, first off, where you been? Lunchtime challenge. But it's kind of the mental game of this, besides skipping lunch, is these are all great shots. That's 10 feet. We would love that. That's not what this challenge is. This challenge is about absolute superb shot. Here we go. All right. We're staying with the 50. Let me know what you boys are eating right now. Sure would love to know what I'm missing out on. Oops. Oh, that's going to be close. 6 feet exactly. My goodness. My goodness. One more sub, could you have imagined? That means it's only going to get tougher the higher we climb on this ladder. But it's a journey we're taking together. It's a journey we're absolutely taking together at lunch. Who needs carbs when you could have darts? Would have been the time to hit it, huh? Ew, he said a hoagie sub. I'm about to count that sub and add a foot to this circle. See, I was afraid to say this was a bad shot, and this is why. I hit it a little thin, but 7-7. Okay. That feels good. A little left, huh? Tell you what, we're gonna have to step it up a little bit time-wise. But I do think that having to take some off of a club feels like a tougher shot for me. Maybe it shouldn't be, because this is a scoring club. We're at close distance. But for me, it just feels tougher to do than, say, a 140, and I know I can just give a full pitch. Now, stick around when we get to 140. See if the guy's singing the same tune. All right, a little reset here. I'm used to subbing out at this point. Well before this point in the two-man ladder, which we completed yesterday on day 8. So we got to start doing some mental tricks like this. Slow down. 3 good shots. That's 1. That's 1. A little jism. Hello. Bang! 4-7. 3 good shots. Keep the other 2. Keep them. All right. We're moving on. And here we go. This Rolling Stone is gathering some moss. Linden CC, ESPN. All right, we're at 1:30 now. Oh, we got to put the check mark up there. It's all part of the play. Get that check mark up there, and here we go. We're at 1:30. You got to love it. Oh, sure. So now 1:30. Let's see what a pitch does. Sure would love a one and done. Okay, a little deep. Almost put the ass to sleep, but here we go. Little chunkles. We sure would love to see a run. Fair enough. All right. Let's see. It's in the game. I love that swing. Does that get? Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, I love that swing. It's just smooth baby Johnson. Look at this. I'm willing to put some money on that one before we even see it land. Oh, bye! Now, this is the pitch. We said we'd like it for 140. And I think that may end up being true, but boy, oh boy, do we got to get past 130 first. We climbing this ladder. OSHA approved, you feel me? We ain't skipping any rungs. All right. Is that too much? If it's too much on that swing, okay. More than enough. We're going to switch back to the 50. We're going to see if the gap takes us all the way up to 130. It should. That's left. And now, with around 30 minutes remaining, you hear the deep breathing. And so that's something to be aware of. Here we go. Going right a little, but I want to know the distance. That's what I want to know. Talk to me. Interesting. There was a little to be had on that swing. So maybe the 50 is the play. Yeah. Man, it's going left a little. Okay, 50's the play. 50's the play. We know we're locked. Here we go. Ooh, hard to dislike this one from a distance. What's it look like up there? Get up there. Man, this feels like... This feels like it'll be the last of the in-betweener wieners. Where I'm kind of overexerting a 50. And I can't really take enough off the pitch. I feel like every 10 yards after this, I got a club 4. But boy, oh boy. That's it well. Swinging a long drive. Back. Oh. I mean, that's maybe nice if we're online. A little mental exercise. 3 good swings here. Oh. Hit well. Needed to draw, though. Oh, needed to draw. That might be the extra distance. That's what we got to do. Focus. Good swing number 2. Draw it in there. It's drawing, but we started it at the flag. Out to the right. ever so slightly, and we draw it in. Love it. It's what we wanted. Is it too much? Yeah, a little overcooked. Overcooked. Whew. Come on now. That's the line, kind of the shape, but it's gonna be short. Woo! Not gonna have water until we get 130. I love this shape. Let's talk numbers. Buy, sell, buy, sell. Oh, all right. All right. I mean, shoot, drop in chat if you thought it was gonna be easy. Ain't nobody told you that. Ain't nobody told you that. A 45-minute challenge. We are 1/3 of the way through, but not 1/3 of the way through our distances. So that's something to think about. Man, tailing right a little. Find a way. Find a way. Get up there. No spin. Get up there. Got a little bit of that zoop, zoop on it. Come on, man. Got a little bit of that. We fixing tires. We fixing lug nuts at the pit stop with one of these right here. Jeepers. What do? Malnourishment setting in. Start to ask yourself, which ball do you hit? I'm seeing 3 balls. I'm just gonna aim for the middle one. Oh, this guy's a gamer. Little right, find a way. Oh man, I'm on now. I mean, these are absolute darts. Boys at the pub would be spilling their beer seeing darts like this. Problem is, we need shot of your life. Feels good. Looks good. Eat your greens, a little spinach. There we go. 4-2 and 130 is done. Come on now. Tick, 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 tick. We don't hate it. We move on to 140. Let's get it. There it is. Come on. Come on. Got a lock. Bang. Bang. And just like this, you guys are rewarded with a little ASMR. Hefty H2O. Oh, that's good. That's good. Little tap water. Get the fluorides going. Strong enamel, straight shots. Here we go. We move to the pitch now from 140. This is what we talked about earlier. Shot number 2 at 140. I'd like to get 140 relatively quick. Look at this. That's crazy to know thyself as well as one does. 5'6". Do we have a sub up there? We certainly don't, but that's fine. I'm not going to rage in a second. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Off by 2 inches. I haven't heard that before. It's all good, dude. Oh, you son of a gun. I kind of like this green setup. Again, with the pitch, we're still kind of flying the number, which is not the easiest. That thing was absolutely Jimmy punched. Wrong to be strong with a pitch in your hand, huh? What are you going to do? Because these are still, this is the last number for sure. This is the last number for certain that we're trying to kind of fly it up there. Everything else after this is going to gradually land short and let it roll up a little bit. Like we know 150 We're going to go to the 9-iron and try to land at 145. We've been there. Done that. This 140, we like, though. We like the 140 because we can draw that pitch in there. We don't hate it. Okay. Okay, we lock. 3 good shots. 3. Ready? That's 1. Look at that. Look at that little tiny draw getting in there. Oh, man, it's going to be close. 7-11. Little slurpee shot. Okay, that's staying out to the right. Not great. Not great. Whew, here we go. Here we go. Come on now. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. Doesn't count as the 3rd good shot, okay? It just doesn't. Guy's on his 2nd, maybe 3rd bucket of balls so far. And you got the unmitigated goal to sit there from behind your desk and judge him. I say I need a break. Give me a break, dude. Ain't no one to tap into. Except for the inner player. It's waiting to be unlocked. That's the only guy you can rely on right now. So, wake up. We need you. All right, not bad. He's slowly rising. He's slowly rising. The inner beast. We just woke him. He's slowly waking up. Get him a coffee. Get him a coffee. Here he is. There we go, opening the blinds. A little vitamin D hitting this guy's face. He's feeling good. Here we go now. And he's fully awake. He's fully awake. He grabbed the club. He said, I'm here. I'm here. Come on now. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Guy just had coffee, so, you know. Let's get my man a hard-boiled egg or two. I mean, it's a good draw. Does it get? I've had some good draws. You know what I mean? A guy down south talking about some of his favorite pairs of underwear. Man. Calm swings. Calm swings. We love that. We love that. We love that. He's right. He's right. Here we go. Okay. Okay, a little overcooked. Yup. Was the distance right? Ooh, hard to say it wouldn't have been. Oh, man. Why isn't this good? Ha, 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 ha. 10 feet, right on line. Okay. Long time listener, first time watcher. Love that. Good jargon. Do me a favor, tell me what you're eating for lunch. I'll take my answer off the air. Oh, he shows up and gives him what he needed. Here we go now. We move to the 9. We go to 150. And some would say, oh, Steven, you're at the halfway point. And others would be like, no, you're not. It's technically 11. Just because it's the middle number doesn't mean it's the midpoint. Picket fence theory. Shut up, nerd. Got time to read a book. Too busy throwing darts out on the green. Oh. And a number we've seen before. We're not afraid of. Okay? Okay? Ooh. 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 All right. Can't. That was 148. We definitely got to lay it up a little shorter than that. Oh, that's short. I said shorter. Fucking semantics. Here we go. 20 minutes. We're definitely gonna need an area where we hit back to back within like 2 minutes, where we kind of just catch one and then catch the next one. A little quick lightning. That's gonna give us a shot. So our pace right now does not give us a shot. But like I said, we hit one and then bang, hit another real quick. Ooh, that's nice. That is 10 feet. 10 feet. We're hitting 150 we're going for. We're hitting a 9 iron right now. And again, if you're just joining, you're probably going, oh, but Steven, these shots are pretty good. Maybe for you, man. Maybe for you. But this is the ladder. We need perfection. I love that. Oh, is that going? Missing left is kind of tough on this green. Yet, there's nothing there for us. We know we can't miss left. Good swing. Drew that ball. Yeah. That's what we want. Out to the right, draw it in, talk numbers. That is 6-3. Come on, man. On a Friday? On a Friday? Make him hit at 5 foot. Come on, man. Can't be that bad. Don't care what gas costs. Can't be that bad where you can't hit sub. That's crazy work. Oh, it's going to be a little further, right? You can see the ball from before. Yeah, 7. 7 feet. Ah, it's bad. Now you got me thinking about gas prices. Boy, it must be nice. Act like I'm not going to be on a swing. Come on now. Lock in. 50 yards. But we know we got to hit it. 145 is what we're trying to do. A smooth 9. We've been here before, and with 18 minutes remaining, if we can get to 170 with like 10 minutes to go, then we give it everything we got. And the place kind of goes crazy. You feel the people on the edge of their seats right now. They want to be standing for the final 10 minutes. We got to get to at least 170. Which we can do with a nice 9 here. It's got to get though, huh? A little too smooth. Come on. Love it. Love it. I mean, if that's long, then I'm wrong. Come on. It hit the brakes. Let's go. Fly right by. We love it. LA, dude. Here we go. Stuck at the 210 yet again. And now we're moving on to 160. And now all of a sudden, tick, 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 tick. We got the clock going, but momentum coming right up behind her. Whew. Gonna skip the water. 160. We have an 8 in our hands. We'll see if that's right. Could you imagine? It just keeps going. All right, I hit that kind of weak. It's the only problem. We hit that weak. So we need a good flush 8 here. And then we can dial. All right, I can confirm that that was flush. I mean, that's tough. That would have been great to hit, huh? 7 feet. 7 feet. Hard to say we don't love an 8. It's got to be smooth, a little soft. The only problem is when we do that, we tend to yank it a little bit. So can we find a way to keep it out to the right? Ah, it's just not going to get. Keep it out to the right. While hitting somewhat smoother. Come on, man. It ain't that bad. Just chill. Jeez, what you think, huh? Oh, now that's a draw, baby Johnson. If we're gonna be playing that, we gotta aim right. Let's see. That was pretty easy to do. So let's see if we can go hit it out to the right, draw it back in. Might be the play. Oh, talk and ye shall deliver. Look at that. That's special. Now, it's too far, obviously. Ah, that's bad. It's out to the right. It's a bad swing. Bad swing. Am I not allowed to have one of them? Come on, man. Come on, man. It ain't that bad. Here we go. There you go. Get a little Dickie B. That normally helps. Oh, are you serious? This guy's an absolute gamer. All right. It's not bad, but it's out to the right. The truth is, you know what? Let's not waste time. Let's go to a 9. And let's absolutely rev it up. Let's step on a 9. I know you're thinking, Steven, 160, 9 iron. You can't do it. All right, that's not a good read. Yep, 9's going to be the play. 9's going to be the play. Body's warm. Mind is right. Out to the right, draw it in. Oh, come in. Oh, you trying, though. Stupid. Okay. Whew. We're feeling all right. Maybe then, all right. Here we go. Oh, I love that. Man, it's not giving me any start out to the right. Man, it's right damn near perfect. We're just starting at the flag and drawing. We just need to start to the right a little. And draw it in. And then when we just start right, it doesn't draw. I don't know. Is golf supposed to be tough? I don't think so. I didn't think it was. It's a mess. Whole thing's a mess. Whole place stinks. He's going to it. Give him a little bit. Hefty swallow there. What did he say? All right, here we go. I mean, listen, I'd rather miss right than left. It's a rare condition in this day and age. Love it. Yeah, I love that. Could be what we need. Come on, get. Hydration is key. I mean, it really is. It's as important as club selection. Okay, now we're starting right and drawing a little bit. Question is, are we getting there? Here we go. We made a promise to the people. Ooh, I don't like that going right a little bit. That we'd be working on 170 with 10 minutes to go. I intend to keep that promise. There's no way, dog. I'm sorry for going full Randy Jackson, but come on, man. That's got to be starting out to the right a little bit. All right. Rise above. Oh, my goodness. All right. Lock in. 3 good swings. Lock in. That's one. Get. You're not going to, are you? You different. That's one. It's leaking, right? Which means it'll also be short. Cannot with the 9 leak right. We have to hit a little bit of a draw to get there. 3rd good swing. Let's see, I'm concerned it's gonna miss left. There's no spin. There's no spin there. Or I mean, there's no hill for it to roll down. Okay, I mean, goodness me. We have at least 12 shots that are 7 feet and under. I mean, think about that. And you gonna say it's my fault? Wrong. Wrong. Couple more subs and all of a sudden. Gotta be grooving. I mean, that's hit well. It's just gonna be a little right, which we all know means too short. All right, one more 9, and then we see. I mean, look, I'm just hitting this thing well. It's hard to say no. It's hard to say no to the 9. I don't think we can. We don't have time to adjust to another way of living. I mean, this is just, I'm hitting this 9 better than most. Come on. Oh, yeah, I bet, man. I bet. Boy, it must be nice. We've been stuck on 160 for a minute here. No doubt about it. We've been stuck on 160 for a minute. I mean, yeah, these are complete meat darts. You can start grouping these, put them on a skewer. A little onion, red pepper in between, and you're having a great night, but things are a little different on this side. Can't have any of these, man. Ah, it's left. We're just... What if we found something here? What if we found something in the final 9? Place would pop, right? Why not? Let's think of it that way. Oh, no. Okay. All right, hold on. We shake it off. We shake it off. We shake it off. We give ourselves a second to breathe. Where's everybody at? How's everybody doing? Sure. You know what I mean? Whew. Okay. Okay, here we go. Whew. We're back. 160. Did we think we were going to complete this? Yes. End of story. Why not us? Why not us on that swing? Come on, get! You a fancy little bitch, bro. Tired. Afraid to roll out a couple extra yards. Churlish. Draw in there. I don't think that's terrible. That's just mind of its own, really. Disgusting. One more 9. One more 9. And I think body fatigue, we're going to have to go 8. Because now we're just trying to overswing. Before it was a nice normal swing, and now it's an overswing, and it's disgusting. All right, 8. Here we go. Okay. 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 Let's go. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. 7 minutes remaining. Boys looking for something. Something a little special. Come on. I hate that so much. Just fanning it out. I don't like that going right. I'll tell you that. The energy's dipped, hasn't it? The energy's dipped a little bit. You can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. Oh no. Stick with the 8 and you got new life. Boy, don't I wish that were the case. He's pewtering out. Can he tap into something here? Come on. Come on. You swing this many times in a row, you start to forget how to swing a golf club. It becomes mental. It becomes you against yourself. The scariest opponent any of us can go up against in life. Let me tell you that, man. All right, here we go. Let me tell you what doesn't help, all right? The damn computer is starting to slow up on a brother. It's a little warm? Sure, it's warm for all of us. I mean, we're missing greens now, and it is tough seeing. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Boy. Whew. Yeah, I mean, again, we never make excuses here, but we're malnourished. We're a little dehydrated. We're on our fourth bucket of balls. I mean, everything you're saying is absolutely correct, and now we're just losing it. So the question is, do we take 20 seconds and feed our body? Gosh darn it. How's everybody doing? It's tough out here, you know? It's tough. Oh no! This guy is broken. Don't go right. Why are you going right? Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I mean, she wants to go right now. We are just out of control. We cannot control our swing. We're coming across it top half heavy. And we are just coming across the ball now. It's not pretty. There you go. We tried to fight it. We did. We fought it. But boy, ain't enough. Oh. I mean, this is tough to watch. What the fuck do I care? What do I care if it's tough to watch? It's tough to feel. It's your fault for wasting time thinking this was a possible challenge. And you watched? I'll tell you. That felt good. Man, it's still going right a little bit. Again, you see all the balls. I mean, this is pretty stuff, but we got to stick it perfectly. The good thing is, it's a distance I haven't really been trying yet. Oh no, as far as greens are concerned, still hit. You understand what I'm saying? But like, if I walk away from the course after this challenge and the hole will be laughing at me, telling its friends I did put up a weak performance, all I got to do is just say, still hit. I mean, you can't take that away from me. We just got to be perfect. I mean, literally perfect from 11 distances. And who knows? Maybe a couple after this, we could have been, but it's part of the ladder challenge. You have to take it rung by rung. I mean, we're 160 out, and besides that little gap there, when we were doing so much, we've been hitting this green. We've been throwing good shots. We just, we were just, you know, a little unfortunate when we were throwing some ultra darts early on. The one we were 2 inches off from moving on. We were 2 inches off from moving on about 5 shots into 160. What are you going to do? Is that my fault? Probably not. I would assume it's whoever took a peek and didn't sub. You think I ain't got the numbers over here? I see the views. I see the views. And it don't line up to the subs, I'll tell you that. Disgusting what's going on right now. I'm skipping my lunch. Look what you did. You made me miss a green. I'm pissed off. Could you imagine he hits it on the last shot? That'd be something. All right. I think that did it. I think we have time for one more shot. Let's see. No. Steven, how can you say no? You still hit the green. It's not like that. It's different. It's different. All right. Time's up. Let's see. There is a part of me, though, that is not going to give up the fight here. Third time attempting the solo ladder. We got 5 completed. Oh, I'm sorry. I never put a check mark up for 150. Let's go ahead and get the check mark up there. That's a tough look. That's a tough look. As you can see, we're obviously going after 160 here. We hit 150. We have 7 shots. Oh, I'm sorry, 12 shots that were 7 feet and in. A lot. Half of, just under half of those, 5 of them were over 5 feet, between 5 feet and 7 feet. That's the difference a sub can make. But we're not going to give up here. We have to at least hit 160 before we could say goodbye. We are hitting the 9. We like it. GG's in the chat for sure. For sure. I mean, these are just pure swings. Is this good for my back? Absolutely not. See if I care. It's not good for my neck. It's not good for my back. Ah, it's left. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Finish the week off strong with a little lunchtime challenge. We did make it past the halfway mark. That is true. We got 6 of the 11. 5 to go. And we were on 160 for, I believe 13 to 15 minutes. So 1/3 of it was stuck on this one distance, and that just it's not great. It's not great at all. We had a couple that were close. We had a bucket's worth that were shots we'd be all excited about if we were outside playing around 160 out. But we need perfection. And the truth is, I didn't have it today. That said, may have been a little mental games where the 9 was flying and feeling good. But it had to be perfect. And maybe it's better to be a little less perfect and a little more lucky. Meaning we hit the 8 and hope that it's a mix of not catching it full ourselves, and also maybe even, the sensor saying that's a yard or 2 shorter than it maybe really is. Instead of the 9 having to hit it perfect. Maxed out. Yeah, we're starting to lose it now. We're starting to come across the ball. You can see it fade out there. But we're not giving up. We got until 2:15 to hit this 160, and we're going to hit it. We're going to hit it. That felt good. But yeah, man, it just goes left. It draws left. I mean, it starts right down the middle, draws. So that swing, you can see it's, I guess you can't see on there. In to out with the closed face. We love the in to out. We're coming inside. Hey, yo. But that's what we're doing. But we're closing the face down. So if we can just keep that same path, but keep it not as closed, just like that. But we just hit that a little weak. So, I mean, that's the swing. There you go, in to out. Pretty neutral face. Like that. That's saying the face was open. I don't know about that. It may have been. It may have been. We gotta dig down deep here. We gotta find a way to get 160. That's it well. That's it well. Just a straight ball, sure. Is that it? Nope. Too far. Too far. Yeah, I can feel that. What are we doing? We're trying to get the feel like you're a... Best thing I got for the irons is when I'm hitting a grade is almost as if you're a boat and you're pulling someone behind you. In a tube, right? So the tube is kind of the club head, and the whole shaft is the rope. And if you were a boat and you're pulling them along, if you were to hit the brakes, and that's what they would do. They would go straight and then they would come around because you're tethered to the boat. And so that's the idea, is hit the inside of the ball. And kind of fling those people in the tube. Because even though it feels like you'll stay out there, you know you're going to finish around your body. Don't we all finish around our body? That's the feeling. So let's do 3 of those. 3 of those, like we just said. Inside path. Inside path. Feeling like we're hitting it out to the right. And then getting our arms to come around. Here we go. I like that. And there you go. You get a little bit of a baby draw. Obviously it's an 8-iron. It's tough. Kind of an in-between distance. That's kind of my 8 right there. 160, 165 if it's smooth. But that's just a perfect swing. Same thing, a little aggressive, a little toey. That's why it's an aggressive draw. Some would say hook. But that's the idea. We're getting the swing path back. There you go. Yup, that'll do it. We're just missing left, and that's fine. We're getting our swing path back. Now we want to aim out to the right. Hit the ball out to the right and know it's going to come back. Here we go. Putting it all together now. Ah! And close the hands down. We're in time. Good path, good swing. Ball didn't draw. That's why we missed right. But great shot. We're losing it here. Back is starting to ache. We're gonna finish with the 9-iron. And we're gonna call it 5 shots. We're calling it 5 shots, out to the right, draw it in. Come on. Ooh, you trying. Not the worst. It's gonna miss right, but that is not the worst. And now a little bit more. Come on. Just feel it. Feel it. That's it. That's gonna miss left. That's the shot. That's the shot. That's the shot. 3 more. Come on. Ooh, I don't know about that. Felt like I got my hands around. But again, all of these are, I mean, what's that? That's the furthest of the three good shots that we said. "31 feet. I mean, you know. That's a good line, but it should be a little short. Yup. Again, that's our worst shot so far since we focused here. We're just replicating good swings, and it's just not that bad. Oh, it was almost a perfect one to end on. It didn't draw. So we go again. We said let's get 5 great shots. Here's what we'll do. We keep doing this because we're in the zone. We're feeling that good swing. The inside path. Yep, there it is. Closing the face down. Drawing it back in. It's just not going to get. It's just not going to get. It's a tough little number. Even when we're hitting it perfect. 11, 12 feet. Oh, man. That's 7 in a row. Just perfect greens hit. A couple of them ultra close. Another 12 feet. Oh, no way. Up, did we miss? All right, we finally missed. That'll do it. We finish by putting one more on the green, finish on a good shot. And just know that 160, it's gonna take some work. Oh, that might miss right. Yep, we go again. 160 is gonna need work. It is definitely the 9-iron for sure. We know that. So remind us of that next time. Chat, when we get the 160, that it is the 9-iron. I mean, you can see that right there. I didn't even hit it that great. Whew. It's the 9-iron for sure, but we just have to catch it clean. And I think the only way to get it back there is, oh, well, we're not finishing on that. Is to swing out to the right and draw that thing in. That's the only way we'll get the max distance. Yeah, that's not great. That's gonna work, but we gotta stop at some point, huh? Look at this. Just ain't. I don't want to give up. I want to hit the 160, but it's just tougher than a hole-in-one challenge. Oh, we're just hurting ourselves now. You're seeing a man absolutely defeated on a Friday. And we're doing that on purpose because we want you to feel better about yourself going into the weekend. Think back to this dejected cat in his garage and think, boy, it could be worse. I literally have to call it on that shot. I got to call it on that shot. I mean, I'm hitting that too well. We're just at an in-between right now where our body is, honest to God, for the first time, being serious. I can't give it enough. I'm hitting this 9 as well as I can, and it's not reaching in the 8. Look at that. I mean, I'm hitting it perfect. It's just coming up short, and the 8 is just way too much to take some off. We just don't. Oh, I thumped that too. Just came across it. Oh, I thumped it. Little J thumper. Yeah, it's missing right. It's too heavy on the top half of the body. Come on, man. You gotta. Keep the body back and let the arms go through. Put them in a body back. I mean, that's it well. It's just gonna be left. Still wouldn't have reached. still wouldn't have reached. I mean, we're just working through things here, but that's what it was originally. And now I've worked through them. I got a good swing going right now. That's it. I'm calling it on that one. I hit that perfect. If it ain't enough, it ain't enough. It ain't enough. So it's a 9 is enough as we were reaching earlier, but we're just not reaching now with a perfectly flush 9, so we just don't have enough in the tank. We did hit about 4. Don't even tell me. Okay. Because an 8 is just, it's too much. An 8 is too much. We're hitting the ball well now. So an 8 is too much. But our bodies, oh my goodness. That's it. Officially walking away. Look at that. That's unreal. That's unreal. It's going to be tough, GGs. We appreciate you watching. It's good stuff. I'm going to keep on keeping on. Day 4 next week. 1:15 Eastern time, weekdays, all week. We'll be getting you through lunch. And we're definitely going to have the one-man ladder again. We got just over halfway as we close 6 of the 11. But 160, huh? Tell your family, tell your friends. Most importantly, I don't know, have a good weekend. Who cares?